What is up, guys, and good night. Welcome back to the channel. My name is ComfyReacts, and tonight we're going to be reacting to Made in Abyss Season 2, Episode 7. I don't know why a thumb represented 7. Last episode was packed with a lot of things. The main takeaways from the episode were pretty much three things, right? Number one, Willow's kind of sus, right? So she's hiding from people. She's clearly not supposed to be above ground or out of the pit or wherever. You're supposed to be trapped there, right? It was her punishment for what she did, whatever that was. We're going to see this episode. We're going to find out. Can't wait. Number two, Rico's white whistle activate. We see it fully crafted. The weird guy who chipped away at the stone around it made it into a fully fledged and perfect white whistle for her, and that ended up activating Reg when she needed him in a dire situation. So you could kind of say Pruska's spirit called out to her and told her to pretty much use me, you know? So she blew the whistle. Reg rushed to her rescue in an awesome scene. Reg had a different form. His skin was darker. He had a white helmet, or like the symbol on his helmet was white, and his like clothes turned white for whatever reason, which is pretty cool. Number three, I guess I shouldn't have saved this for last, the luring. So the villagers lure monsters or creatures to the village every now and then for entertainment purposes because they can't go out the village, so might as well bring the party there, right? Regardless of how dangerous the situation is, they seem to enjoy it at the end of the day after Rico and Reg saved it. So with that being said, I cannot wait to jump into episode 7, see what the heck Velo's story is. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, and let's jump right into episode 7. Yep, we saw that in the last episode, and that actually scared the living Christ out of me. Yeah, they learned. I just realized that. Language, new outward appearances. So this is the first time they've seen humans. Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at this, right? Y'all should have just like hung out with the people on the island, the tribes people. They seem pretty chill, bro. Okay, yeah, they can't go back up. It's not possible. Oh, yep. They really guinea pigged their friends. Holy crap. I mean, at least they tested with not them. Yeah, and you can't even tell anyone else. Alright, I'm super excited for this. The cradle. Oh, no intro. Oh my god. Yeah, they have no data on that. That is a problem. I mean, you could get some more guinea pigs. You didn't find that to be an issue earlier. Oh, wow. So that means people up there have visited down and left messages for people, I guess. Imitate residents of Golden City. Ink of sacrifice. Holy. I mean, don't they realize that she can get older and then be able to bear children? Like, what if you get rid of her? She's not going to be able to grow. Because you have to feed it, I guess. That's true, so there has to be a food source. You'll benefit from it. Yep. That is true. How do they discover? Oh wow. How do they discover the pockets of areas where you don't get affected? I'm wondering how in the heck all of them turned to hollows. That would have to mean that all of them have had to have been hit by the curse or something, right? That looks horrifically dirty, honestly. Oh, okay. It looked muddy. At least you have water. You can survive for like half a month to a month without food, I guess. I wonder where the water comes from. Are you sick? I think she's sick. Yeah, I think she has a fever. Maybe from the water or something. Aww. Don't they know how humans work? Oh, wait, she was born in the abyss? Like Rico? Oh, that's so cute. That's so sad. Oh my god. And he's like listening. I don't trust him. And these guys, him and the other guy, they're sus. Like, you know what? I'm not going to say they're sus. Let's see what happens. Let me give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's see how this all falls apart. He's just writing on it. I mean, they're eating good, bro, honestly. Oh, poor thing. That's so sad. Gus, you sus. The water. Wait, what? Wait. It's definitely the food or so I'm guessing whatever they ate probably like reproduces in like such a weird way. Expired. They're like trees. You know this and you still bring it back. I understand you need water. Yeah, okay, good. You're at least telling them. This is the egg that they focused in on in the last episode. Bro, I am so intrigued. Eggs, exactly, and that's how they reproduce. So how did they not get affected? Like, were they just lucky? Because they drank the water. And you're just gulping it down, buddy. These guys know nothing. This survey team or whatever, the survey bots, or they know absolutely zero. Like, they're useless. Cradle of Desire. Wish granting egg. Dude, she has been going through it since the start. That is gross. The noises, bro, but it's literally gut-wrenching. What does that mean and how do you know that? Like why do you say that? Is the baby sister of those descendants. Oh, that's going fast. Oh my god. Your arm still is messed up. It's so gross. But what the heck? Her wish was probably the wish that caused this place to be like a value-oriented place, maybe? You look like a monster. Oh my god, the show. And this is how she changes into Fapta. Dude, her screams literally like make my like stomach turn. Oh no! That was her wish! Of course it was! That is so terrifying. That's terrible. The diarrhea or something, or yeah. This is terrible. What's going on? Who's feeding her, and what is she eating? Dude, something extremely messed up is happening right now. I can tell. I bet you this is going to be so disturbing. I'm thinking something so screwed up right now, bro. Dude, there's no way she did that. He did that. I kid you not. This show is so, like, it is so twisted. It's so thick. But that's what makes it genius. This show is genius. It is genius. And every step of the way, it surprises me in how sick and twisted it could be. And the juxtaposition of the cutesy art versus the content of the show always, no matter how much I understand it, just blows my mind every time. The cruel nature of the abyss is displayed in such a visceral manner at all times. It is so impressive what the show manages to do. And I have no words for what happened this episode. I can't even process it because it is so insanely twisted. And it's a beautiful show. It's just... Alright, the birth thing, that was so disturbing. And not only was it disturbing on itself, the fact that they kept dying over and over and over. That was her wish. She was a kid. She placed so much value in having children because of where she came from. That was all that, because she couldn't have children. And the sickening wish she made to become a creature that could bear children, it hit so different. It was so disturbing. And it just kind of shows you that, like, what you wish for doesn't necessarily match what you want. You know what I mean? Dude, there's no structure or order in this at all. Like, we're getting a backstory. We have pretty much half of the backstory, I think, probably half of it, as to how they found the place, how they started settling, how they kind of ventured and found out what they can drink, what they couldn't drink, the water being an organism itself, laying eggs in their bodies, causing them to have diarrhea, making their limbs like solidify, and just killing them slowly. That was insane, an insane twist to their journey. And I'm not gonna analyze the episode anymore. I can't get my thoughts straight. So what I'm gonna do now is predict what's gonna happen in the next episode, or what ends up happening to get them in the situation that they're in right now. So pretty much, obviously, Wazakayan, or whatever his name is, he did that in order to save the rest of the people. I'm assuming he killed and cooked up Irumyuui to feed to the villagers. Not exactly sure how he knew that would save and solve everyone, save everyone. But regardless of what he's doing with her, I know for a fact that Vuelo is not up for that. Like, she's not gonna accept that, and that is why she's going to become public enemy #1, because she's going to try to save Irumyuui if she is not already dead. Or like something's gonna happen where she prioritizes Irumyuui, or Irumyuui becomes Fapta in some weird way, or Fapta's born in some way next episode because of the decision that Vuelo made to prioritize her, or that entity, over everyone else. Everyone else is going to turn on her, saying that she's evil, because the needs of one over the needs of many, like, that's just not a rational, logical thing to do. She's gonna become an enemy, and they're gonna lock her up down there. And I really don't know what else is gonna happen aside from that. I just know that that's probably like what's going to lead to her being ostracized from the village. That egg thing, right? Like, that still exists. Maybe she's the core of the village, because in the episode prior to this, we saw the egg thing in like the middle of like a womb looking thing. So maybe she's the core of the village. But who is Fapta in that case? Where did she come from? So I'm literally shooting shots in the dark right now, and I'm sounding like an idiot because I have no idea what's going on, and I'm not going to continue to guess. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next episode. Fantastic series, fantastic show, fantastic episodes. Wow.